Hello and welcome to the second Arabic lesson with me, Rena Qanawati. So what I'm going to cover in this lesson is more about Arabic alphabet, more basics about this language, some useful Arabic expressions that you can use every day and weekdays and months in Arabic. So now I'm going to introduce a very important thing in Arabic, that is al-tarif or the, and it's added at the beginning of any noun to define it and spelled like an al. For example, al-walad, which means the kid. In some cases, when the defined noun is preceded by a verb or a noun that has a movement or a haraka at its end, the L is spelled like a silent L sound. For example, haqibatul walad, which means the kid's bag. Again, haqibatul walad. The Arabic alphabet is composed of 28 letters. 14 of them are called the sun letters, al-huruf al-shamsiyya, and 14 others are called the lunar letters or the moon letters. So in the lunar letters, which are these, you just say al-tarif when it's attached to one of these words, just as I explained it in the previous slide. For example, al-hub, which means the love, is just pronounced simply, and you say al-tarif completely like I explained in the slide before. But in the sun letters, you have to say just an A and then say the word that is attached to the al-tarif, but you have to stress on the first letter. For example, ash-shams, which means the sun, I spell it just like that, ash-shams. It's like I say a short A and I say ash-shams. But the sheen letter here is stressed on. For example, another example is this one, at-tabib, which means the doctor. I say a tabib. And that's it, just the same case for the other words. The Arabic letter at-ta or the T is written in more than one way. This way is when we write it flatly like that and we spell it as a T, not as an H, in many words like bait, which means home. Another example is hikayat, which means stories, and talibat, which means female students. Here though, the T is drawn in a circle-like way, as you can see in this picture, when it comes at the end of some words, and it's spelled like an H if stopped at. For example, mahabba, which means friendly love, is spelled in this way, mahabba, where the T here is spelled like an H. The same for shajara, which means tree. I say it as shajara. And mostly the T is written like that and at the end of some feminine names like Fatima and Khadija. But once there is a tanween, if you remember the tanween in the first lesson, we spell it like an T. It's no longer spelled like an H. For example, here, mahabbatun, let's say, I say mahabbatun as a T, no longer as an H. Here's the part you've been waiting for, and it's some useful expressions in Arabic. And they are good morning, sabah al khair, which literally means morning of peace or morning of goodness. And there's good evening, masa al khair. And when you greet someone first, you say masa al khair. And for example, if you're greeting me and you tell me masa al khair, I have to say masa al nur, evening of light. Finally, I'd like to teach you weekdays in Arabic, and they are as follows: Monday الاثنين, Tuesday الثلاثاء, Wednesday الأربعاء, Thursday الخميس, Friday الجمعة, Saturday السبت, Sunday الأحد. Thank you so much for watching lesson 2. Please, for any questions, please mail me. I'll be so happy to help you. Thank you.